Okay, we're out in the New Forest. I don't know, southwest. I should do that next time. That way there, that you can see, is towards Boltons Bench. We've parked the cars behind, and we're going on kind of a little expedition. We know where we're going because we've been there before, but we've got something really interesting to show you, and I haven't found much information about it online. So yeah, this is a post to hopefully get more information. So there'll be some more in a minute. So here, if anyone knows, this main path, quite a big main path, goes all the way down to the sand dunes towards Bolton's Bench that way. And we cross straight over and more or less go straight. You'll find a path soon, and I'll show you another thing to look out for. Right, we were going straight ahead, but we realised that the place we need to go to is off here. If you recognise this tree as a landmark, all well and good. Last time there was a path that just went under the tree, and that's the path we followed. Because down here there is a sign. Passes people there.
Think about be careful.
Yeah, the sign's telling you just to stick to the path, so I'll show you that sign when we get to it. We come along to this path with a tree in the path behind us now. Orange sign, I thought it was a red one, never mind. Orange sign here.
Keep on a...
There we go. There's the sign. So now we do what it says and stick to the tracks. So we've just walked up from there. There's a distinctive patch of nettles and bushes been obviously burnt and dried out. Another stony bit of the path as we go up here. We follow the kids.
What are you doing?
I'm recording so that other people can tell us any information they know, or find it themselves, as long as they look after it. Not much to look after, there's not much there. So, yeah, we just go along this path here. Let's pause it for a minute. Here we go. Someone's going over already. Okay, so earthworks, partial earthworks, I was just saying. I can't see. I'd love people to find this out, but there's new brick in it too, so it doesn't appear to be that old. It could have been about in the war. Obviously, they're previous, because they said they've recut it. So this is obviously like a settlement. That's a corner there, definitely. And it runs along here. So when it's covered over like this, that's what you classify as earthworks. And it goes up into this corner here. I think it might stop about here. No, right up to the edge here. I beg your pardon. Here. Okay, so that's the size of a house. I don't know how far it goes that way. But yeah, so that's why they class it as earthworks. And there's hardly any information on it online. It's right by a very boggy area. Extremely boggy. Excellent for losing shoesing. Up to shin height when you're walking in it. There's lots of other little parts here. I didn't notice this the other day. So other buildings. Yeah, other buildings. Possibly. There's still some... Someone needs to save Charlotte. She can't lift her leg up, can she? Because her back's all twisted, so she can't. They're going to go flying. I don't know whether to keep recording or not.
Keep recording.
Okay, they've pulled through.
Oh, what is it, daisy?
Buttercups too. I can't see any other bits, but there's more than one part there, definitely. So there could be loads all under this. It would also explain why is it so separate from this part being solid, or fairly solid, and then one step that way, and it kind of more or less straight all the way down. So it's curious why it's like that. Oh, I've lost a shoelace now. Frog?
Catch, Mum! Where'd he go? Mother, catch! No! Oh, what?
Nearly went in there.
Almost went down.
Almost went down the drain. It's falling in the grass.
Didn't record. Right. This is the other interesting thing that we found. With the ruins just there, and my back to the bog. Some circular thing. They said it was too small to be a hill fort, the information that I did read online. Could have been a well, but they've not even indicated that it was any possibility of that. But it could have been a well for the settlement that was here. I'm not sure. There's some earthworks here. Here, where's... Because I can see something there, but like they said, some of it's been recut, so there are modern bricks as well. So yeah, unlikely to be a well if it was something here with it.
Maybe it was a well and something.
I'll just get another shot of this. And yeah, there's lots of other little bits lying around to prove of... This bit's a little bit boggy. But yeah, other earthworks that you can pretty much see. Lots of lines here as well. Some things that indicate that there was building there before. There's lots of broken logs, not logs, stones scattered around. Well, I wouldn't say lots, but yeah, reasonable amount, thank you. Again, there's more over there, but the most interesting one, which, I mean, here you've got some, but these are clearly bricks. These are stone or concrete, I'm not sure which. I'm not an expert. Ah, some horse been lying here.
Yeah.
Looks like dew on the grass. Oh, Wesley. Is that just... Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
You're still doing them up, yeah? Okay, so a wall. I'm trying to... Here, let's stand... I think it's a wall, as it goes along pretty straight. If we look that way, there might be some indication where it's not boggy, but whether it was a wall right the way down, I'm unsure. There's also several patches that are not boggy at all, which could have something underneath it. We need to get old Time Team down here. So, anyway, we're going along the wall now.
Too muddy.
It is. There we go. So this part over here, which again I'm still walking along these bits which we think were a wall, was this build, which obviously with brick, much more modern than I would have thought anything else could have been. Then we've got this part here, which is a bit wider than the actual wall, if we're still walking along the wall. Well, this could have been a wall, because if you look here, you've actually got 3 columns. And these 3 columns only seem to have started about here, or it could be just covered over still. So this is more likely to be a wall. Double thick, possibly. Your thoughts, please, in comments. And this side here, pretty singular. I'm kind of having to walk on it a little bit just to get past. But it's starting to get softer here, as you can see. We are now heading towards this bottom piece here, which is actually part of the stream, the river, Bewley River. So you'll be able to find it. I'll also include in the videos in at the moment some maps showing the rough location and the thoughts of it being what they refer to as Longwater Lawn. There's a seems quite a good name for it. And you can see there's parts that stick out more. They just tend to look more like building. So yeah, let's catch up with the rest of them. We've got to cross this little stream. I say stream because it's so small down this end. Okay, this is the end of the wall, but it doesn't seem to go in any direction at all. Just seems to, oh, maybe not the end of the wall, because here it's now become a path, I think. Is this actually concrete or is this mud? No, there's actually some concrete there, so not sure what that is. And there's some interesting looking pipes out. And there's the stream, the little river, Bewley River. I'm going to pause it now because I'm going to step across without dropping.